What's up, everybody? It's me, Greg Miller, alongside Mr. Multi-Platform, Ryan McCaffrey.
Top of the morning to you, my friend.
Top of the morning to you, Ryan. Ryan, that's Xbox One exclusive. Bam! Titanfall.
That's the reason to buy the system right there.
That's why I'm
super
super excited to have my Xbox One on pre-order.
By the way, do we actually have the game?
Yeah, we're gonna press start here.
See you guys. I'm gonna go play
any
Titanfall.
Second. No, we don't know when it's coming out. They're dodgy about this.
Spring.
Not a launch game. We don't have a date. That's fine. That's good enough for me. It's coming to Xbox 360 and Xbox One.
Correct. And
some
PC.
People. PC. Get out of here with that. Who want Wazdas and the... Get out of here. Some people, though, they won't give up the ghost that this might come to PlayStation platforms.
Because, you know, these days, Greg, nothing good can happen to Xbox One. It's only bad things. Only good things happen to PlayStation 4.
Right.
We can't have good things happening to Xbox One.
Over from that Xbox One camp, Major Nelson himself held a Reddit, ask me anything kind of thing. Somebody asked, is this going to be timed exclusive on the Xbox One? Is it going to be a lifetime exclusive? Nelson said, quote, as far as being an exclusive, that's really a question for Titanfall. I'm not worried about it, though. Interesting.
So you want to know what that means?
I do.
What do you want me to translate that for you?
What do you got
from Larry Herb speak?
Yeah.
I love you, Larry. That means, in all seriousness, I think we are looking at a timed exclusive.
100%.
Whether it's because the reality, Greg, is timed exclusive is the new exclusive.
Right.
There's no need. I mean, the games cost so much to make. You almost, in most cases, can't afford. If you're a third party, you can't afford to have your game on only one console.
You figure you look at the last generation of what we've seen with the THQs and these people falling away. To make a game and make it be successful and be a new studio, Respawn, who's their first game, they have to make a lot of money on this.
These games, Titanfall probably costs $50 to $100 million before the marketing costs. That's just the development cost. And the thing is, a timed exclusive is all Microsoft needs in this case, and I'll cite you a couple of examples.
Sure.
Because that's what happens is if it's timed exclusive, it's out for one console for a little while, and people just naturally associate it with that console.
Yep.
We saw this with Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1 was an Xbox exclusive because Microsoft published it, and then 2 came out first. I think the PS3 version came out a little later.
It wasn't too much. It was in the same calendar year, but it was like a whole year.
Right, and then 3 came out simultaneously.
Right.
But if you look at the sales numbers, that game, the 360 version outsold the PS3 version of Mass Effect 3, I'm talking about, by a drastic number because people associated that series with the Xbox. Now, before you leave a comment below saying, well, of course, because you had your save game on Xbox, you weren't going to go play it on PlayStation. There are a number of other examples. BioShock's a great example, a game that debuted on the Xbox 360, did great, came to PS3 about a year later, and never did much sales-wise. And then same thing with BioShock 2 and even Infinite too. Like it did a lot. It's just, you know,
those franchises are now associated with that.
As soon as that franchise or that game is out and it plants its flag in the ground, is okay. And as soon as people start to think, oh, this is an Xbox game, it could come out for PlayStation later, or of course vice versa. But people already associate it. I mean, it took years for Grand Theft Auto to become basically a 50-50 split. Even San Andreas, it was that was very much a PlayStation-heavy game sales-wise.
Right.
Like even though it came out for the original Xbox.
I mean, you can look at Metal Gear in the same regard,
Big,
right? Metal
Gear 4
example. Was the one where people were pounding on the door, it's going to come 360.
Yeah.
Doesn't. So then they released like the Legacy collections and stuff, and those are all played on PS3. Nobody wants to pay them on 360. That's what I read to the subtext of Major Nelson's tweet, right?
Yeah.
Comment. He's not concerned about it because he knows that getting there first matters. It matters so much to get there first. Yeah. All of the publicity for it has been it's coming to Xbox One. It's coming to Xbox One as an exclusive. So now even me having my Xbox One, it's not like I'm going to hear a week out from buying it on Xbox One. In 2 months it'll be on PS4. But like whatever. I'm already here.
And if you are a PS4 guy and you're not getting an Xbox One and you want to wait for it, more power to you. But the way I look at it is, this game we've played it, Greg. This game is worth buying the system 100%. For. Why miss out on those months of water cooler talk and fun times? Just buy it on whatever console it comes out on first, whether that's a PS4 or an Xbox One. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, it's a good way to look at it. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you look at it? Let us know in the comments below. Then make sure you share this video with all your Titanfall cronies. You're all talking about how you're getting the mechs and shoot around. It's going to be a good time. And in the build-up to whatever this next generation is going to bring us exclusive-wise, make sure you keep it here on IGN.